What's up? We're here. We're live. We're ready to kill it. We'll see what happens. Honestly, starting a little bit early, about 3 minutes. It doesn't matter. We're still waiting here. Kind of started marking stuff up pre-market. I was anticipating buys. As you can tell, there's a lot of selling pressure still coming into the market here, but I do have a feeling that price is going to push higher during London Open, take out a lot of this liquidity, and then we could see price sell back off and continue to what it looks like it's doing is filling in this gap on the weekly time frame. So we have a very, very big top wick, which tells me the price is probably going to continue going down, but that doesn't mean that there's going to be momentary pullbacks, right? What's up, Nickster? What's up, Nolani? Nickster. Hey, bro, I'm new to watching you live from London for the first time. I have some questions if you don't mind. How do you trade UK100 normally? Best, do you always go for 101 for? Yeah, for UK100, I usually go for 101. Again, I'm really just trading volume. Like in my explanation right now, what I'm really looking for is one, liquidity sweeps, and I'm looking for areas of support and resistance, like trend lines, areas where there's clearly some type of resistance, and those areas, when price breaks out with volume during London Open, I'm looking to shoot. And again, like I'm also having other biases, like again, for UK and DAX, I am both looking at these areas of support. We actually just came down and swept this low here, which is actually a lot more, which gives me a lot more conviction that price should buy up during London Open. Right. So now when it comes to finding in support, there's not the best, but I could say that price held at this area. So coming into London, I'd like to see price stutter and then break out, and I can look for buys to target Asia highs. Right. Same thing for DAX. Okay. We might be coming down. I'm hoping we just sweep these lows here. We push back up, break this high at London Open with volume. We can look to target areas of liquidity, Tokyo. Especially again, London session tends to manipulate Asia session majority of the time. Right. So that's what we're looking for. That's how I trade it. But I usually go for 101s. I mean, there are times where there's 102s, 103s. I think there was 103 last night, but you just never know. Like, especially when you're aiming for like these very liquid points. Like, let's say we were to get in here and we had a super tight stop loss. Maybe I'd go for more than a 1-of-1, knowing that there's a very big chance price is going to come all the way up to this major liquidity point. But to me, just not worth it. Our win rate's good enough. So, what's good, Casper? What's up, Veronica? www fire. Appreciate that. What's up, Jocko? What are we thinking today? I'm thinking buys, but again, I'm really gonna have to see some good confirmation. And what I mean is just good movement, guys. Just clearly seeing price do what it needs to do. You could actually catch a runner on UK100. Can't lie. It's a big move up to Asia highs, and like in this case, like let's say we did enter buys right at London Open, we get a good entry, 1-1 runs up real quick. If price, a lot of times I don't have a TP set, unless like my entire TP is a 1-1 itself. But if like let's say I can realistically stretch for more at these very big liquidity points, if price just shoots through my 1-1 and continues to run, I'll just move my stop loss to where my 1-1 point was and just let price run. And volume should take over. If price does end up pulling back into that 1-1 area and takes me out, oh well, then I still made 1%. I still made whatever I make, right? Or whatever you make. I would love to join your lives and start London with you all the time. It'll be so late for me where I'm at. I'm super interested in how to do. Appreciate that, Ivan. Yeah, bro. We've honestly been killing UK100. Killing it, man. UK100 DAX. It's beautiful. And again, it's just really trading with volume at London Open. The only other like confluences or conviction that I have is targeting liquidity. Major liquidity points, looking to manipulate Asia. That's all you really have to do. I mean, I trade other ways too. I actually wanted to go over this with you guys. I'm actually looking at these GA cells here. I'm not in. And the only reason I didn't enter is because we actually had GDP news, which I expected to be massive, or at least a lot bigger than what it was. But GDP news came out and really did nothing to the market. So I'm still not in. Why? Because again, I just don't think it's worth getting in right now, especially with news just coming out. I could get in. It'd be a little bit of a late entry, but at this point, I'm just going to wait for lower time frame price to make new structure down and then look for a re-entry point. So that would also give me a little bit more confirmation. Price were to, go in my direction, or at least be more likely to. Yeah, guys, buys are looking good, but again, like yesterday we were looking for sells before London open. Within the 5 minutes before London open, we ended up switching buys, just based on how markets are moving, right? I gotta be ready. Gotta open up my MetaTrader. I'm here, so hopefully to the end, but yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Do you go to sleep after London? I do. I usually finish up a little bit of work that I got. It's pretty late for me. I mean, I'm West Coast, so it's not like 3 in the morning late, but by the time like I'm done with a bunch of stuff, 1:30, I'm out. Wake up around 8. I don't know. Maybe I start trading New York, but at the same time, I like London better. At least just how the markets are moving. How do the pips work on UK 100? Same way. I mean, is it not? It is different. Why is it different? It's the same way. I assume this is only 3 pips. And when I go to risk on, honestly, when I go to risk on MetaTrader, sometimes I'll just spam a position. Until I feel like my risk is about 1%. Or depending on how much I want to risk, to be honest. Like I'll just like spam a smaller position 3 times. What do I think about Euro USD? Honestly, for Euro USD, what I was expecting or am expecting sells. It doesn't look as clean as I'd like it to, but if we go to the higher time frames, let's go to the weekly. We're already expecting a weekly pullback. We're already expecting price to pull a little bit further down. What can we look at on the 4-hour is we already see that the 4-hour was changing structure, right? We're breaking new lows. We're having pullbacks. Oh my God. Making new lows, having pullbacks, making new lows. We're playing within this new 4-hour range here. Right, we already facilitated that pullback and we just broke out on the 30-minute, meaning we broke a significant low where I would enter again. It's just super chopped here. Like this just looks like horrible market structure, but I may still be willing to play off of it. The one thing is price is just flying right now, where I would honestly like to see price stutter before I enter here. If price were to just like continue just candle after candle, bullish candle after bullish candle, I probably won't enter just because there's just too much momentum. But I like that there's some imbalance here. I like that we still have some decent liquidity built up. Price definitely still can react off this area. Again, not every trade or a setup has to look picture perfect. And again, that just all comes from experience. Trading in London, how much is TP1, TP2? I mean, I don't necessarily have like a set stop in TP. Like that's not how I approach the market. So like, let's say price were to come up into this area, it would just be 1 from 1. So wherever how big my stop loss is, that's how big my TP is. Preferably, I would like to make sure that my TP's not too high, right? Again, like let's say I was entering right before Tokyo highs got swept, it'd be a little bit riskier knowing that I'm entering and price is sweeping a liquidity point before my TP can get hit. That makes sense. So 3% on e-commerce, 3% on DAX. Not necessarily that. I don't think that's how it works. Like 3 pips here is 30 pips there. It's just this happens to be a lot smaller size. A lot of it comes down to the price difference in DAX and UK 100. I am from Cali. I am from SoCal, the best part of California. If any NorCal people want to fucking argue with that, I can go all motherfucking day. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, love it out here. Again, guys, buys could switch. We could end up just seeing sells for the entire London session. At that point, I don't really see much entry opportunity. If there is, like, if sells do end up taking place, I'm really just kind of looking for buys here. Just because we're at a point where if price does just continue to sell, there's nothing to play off of, and I'm just not going to enter out of the blue. From Houston, Texas, how is it over there? How is Houston? Hello, father. What's up, Cartoony? How many ticks in decks? I mean, again, man, like, it just depends. Like, it depends when I enter. So, like, let's say if I were to enter here, and let's say my stops are all the way down here. In this case, my 101 would only be 10 ticks, or 10 points. Sorry, 10 points. In this case, right? But obviously, if my stop loss is way smaller, I can make my TP smaller for a 101, and it would only be about 5 pips that I'd be shooting for. So again, not a set stop, unless I'm not getting what you're asking, but I'm pretty sure that's what you're asking. Again, it's not a set TP. It's just based on what my stop loss is looking like. So yeah, everything too ghetto and expensive. Oh, in California, yeah, everything is so expensive. Oh my gosh, you guys don't understand, especially in SoCal. I think you're talking about Houston though. Did you know your first Instagram post was only my birthday? It was on your birthday? That's cool. Oh yeah. Happy late birthday whenever it was. I've been backtesting for hours every day and now I'm close to getting my broker soon. Do you have the same broker as Luca and Emmett? Yes, I do. I do use Gates. Honestly, at first I was like about Gates, but one, you can use MT5. Beautiful. And two, I think it's the easiest broker I've used, like as far as like depositing and all that shit. So if you guys want to check it out, it's there. Go check it out. Again, I really recommend it. I mean, Emmett uses it, I use it, Luke uses it, a bunch of people use it. You know. Yeah, guys, like I'm really liking these USD buys, but price is just shooting up into there fast. Are you hoodie gang or not? Am I hoodie gang? Like, do I like hoodies? Is that what you're asking? Or are you asking like a totally different question that I'm just not getting? How fast are payouts? I mean, not as soon as you finish your trade, but payouts are actually pretty fucking fast. I can't lie to you. Pretty fucking fast. Within a couple hours. Depends though, like when you like quest it, I guess. Really can. Go news tomorrow. Hella news. It's okay, you're not picking up what I'm putting down. Is that from the... I have a feeling I know what you're saying. But... wow. Everything's selling off, guys. I mean, we may not get what we want. And that's fine. But... no trade day is better than a losing day. Again, we're not going to rush anything, so... the markets have been moving in our favor too well. It's about time they start fucking around with us. Did I feel like I'm ready to get my broker? I can't wait to get... yeah, bro. It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. Just honestly, bro, all I do is work out and trade. I kid you not, man. At least right now, I'm honestly in like a little like monk mode, like grinding state right now, just locked in. So, but you guys will see me out with Luca soon. I was gonna say partying, but I don't think we'll be doing a lot of partying. We actually probably doing a lot of content creating. We got some pretty big stuff coming up for you guys, so it'd be lit. But again, you guys are gonna see the Knicks Luca content, the vlogs. nothing to say here, guys. But again, like price during London can still make its push up here, break that area, and I'd still be comfortable getting in. Same. Oh yeah. You going to NY with Luca? Nah. He went out there with. I hope we can say you going out with Luca. I see you, Knicks. This guy on some no homo shit. No, but like Luca will be in San Diego. And I'm not going to New York. I think you went with dollar. I don't know if you went with Emmett. I think you went with dollar and someone else. But nah. But once he gets back, he'll be down in SD over here. We'll kick it a lot more. You know, he's finally back in my area. So yeah, then it opens in 2 minutes, guys. We'll see what happens. I mean, we still could get that push. I'm ready for buys, of course. As far as like stop loss, and like this is probably why that guy was asking earlier about how many points. It is a little bit harder to get into these trades, especially right at London Open, when it's like you need to adjust your stop loss. So that's why I said sometimes I would just know, like off the top of my head, how much like a smaller position would be, and I'll spam a small position until I can get like an appropriate risk amount. Because again, like price is moving so fast, it's, you know. Yeah, my little tiny ass town. I did catch a W yesterday, Cypher. This is the W we caught yesterday. Fire as fuck, guys. Was it this one? It was, right? It was. We caught this W here. DAX buys, I'm liking DAX buys too, guys. I'm liking this trend line here. If price were to come up, break these highs, but again, like I'm playing it slow. We are selling off here. Price can continue to sell off. Again, I don't know what the markets are going to do, but I know if the markets do come up and break these highs, I know I'm getting in, guys. Just know that. Probably UK 100 mostly, but I might end up getting in on both. Oh, fuck. I'm not ready. Well, looks like it's going to be a no trade day. Oh, yeah. I'm in profit for sure, Cypher. We won the day before that, too. We won this one. I should probably pay attention, huh? Yeah, guys. Might be no trade day. Unless price wicks here and shoots up. So I'll show you. Oh, fuck. It might do that, actually. Guys, I'm going to be ready to buy. I'm just saying. I hope price stutters within this area, letting the 5-minute close, because then it would give me a better stop loss. How many W's and L's? We've taken 2 W's this week and we missed 1 W. We had one no trade day on Monday and it ended up being a W, and then 2 W's after that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, go, just making sure before I start tuning in. Yeah, I feel you, Cypher. Hell yeah. Nah, but we've been doing really good. Really good. Again, guys, this is why I'm patient, because price could just flip right now and just shoot right back down. If you got too antsy on that little push there, you could have just got fucked over. Sometimes 500, 700, a little bit more, sometimes less, depending on what account. Yesterday pretty good. But again, like, I'm still going to be doing normal trading with this next week, guys. Like this next week ahead of us. Still going to be normal trading, still going to be London Open, but going to be doing an account flip. I feel like that'd be a little bit fun, you know, kind of balls to the wall, probably risking 20% per trade of my account. But again, like, this is live. I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. But you know, that I think it'll be really fun with the funded account. Dude, it's nice, bro. Don't get me wrong, like there's still a lot more for me to do. A lot more. But y'all gonna see some big time money moves here soon. Trust. Y'all gonna see NiicksFX pop out with a lamb. That's crazy. You can hear the Hispanic accent. What the fuck? Can you actually? People just call me white. People are just like, you little white boy. That's all I fucking hear. People just think I'm white. Yeah, bro, I have a car. I have a couple. But nah, I want something like crazy, crazy, crazy nice. But again, like there's levels to it, man. Like there's really levels to it. I think um like I really want to kind of focus on traveling. That's what me and Luca were supposed to do. Me and Luca were actually going to go to Bali for like a month, maybe 2 months, just chill out there, trade. Um, it's like I have a truck and I have like a little like sporty car. You look like you have an M3. Nah, I'm actually not too big of a fan of like, oh fuck, guys, I'm getting ready to enter. I'm not too big of a fan of BMWs. Like, I don't know if I. How do you feel about Ollie Trades ego? I don't know. I mean, like Ollie Trades is pretty cool. I think a lot of people in the industry have an ego, but that's just the industry as a whole. Guys, stop would be at this low of this candle, by the way. I'm not in yet. Again, you guys know there's a delay as soon as price breaks these this little area of resistance shooting. See, I don't like my stop, man. Like I feel like my stop's too small here. I feel like my stop's way too small. One of my strategy, I trade a different way too, Cypher. I mainly trade Forex, but Forex has been slow. Of course, I'd be chill with that, bro. Nah, I would charge you, Cartoony. I would charge specifically you. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, recently I've been absolutely killing it with the breakout strategy, and there's a reason why I've been trading differently. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I want to see some more volume. No, is it a breakout strategy? Oh, for Forex? No. Forex is supply and demand. A lot of it's just higher time frame. It's like understanding multi-time frame analysis. And then just like pairing supply and demand, or like using supply and demand as entry points. Like I can show you right now once we figure this shit out right now. Dax is fucking around. Hold on, G. All right. Honestly, bro, I'm shooting. I'm in. I'm in. I'm just shooting for 101, guys. I think volume should take over here. If not, then we're gonna get fucked. But One thing I'm afraid of is price is going to come down and take us out. Shoot back up. Can you give payout to get payouts? Do you mean, if you don't mind real quick, what I refund how to get payouts? FX. See what like it sounds like you're saying is how to deposit. Like when you get it, a lot of the times you just get it in crypto and you can just, oh guys, we might be fucked here. We might take a loss. That win streak might come to an end. I'm not yet out, guys. I'm edging it. I am edging right now. Nope. I'm still not out yet. I'm holding for a little bit longer. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable holding. I'm moving stops. Because honestly, I know this trade is probably going to come down to this area. I didn't risk as much, so. Sorry guys, if you guys had set stops. I had a feeling stops are too small. I left stops open because I knew some shit would happen like this. I'm still playing it out. We're gonna see. Yes. Yeah, Casper, I'm seeing that too. I had a feeling I just had too tight of a stop loss. Honestly, my stop loss realistically should have been this entire leg here, but I'm probably just gonna leave right here. I'm just gonna like edge it as price comes down. If price clearly just starts dumping right now with volume, I'm instantly getting out. But I don't think that's the case, guys. I think we're good. Yeah, we'll see, guys. We'll see. Especially now that we just filled in this gap, I do think price should kind of push up from here, but might take a loss. You like the my bad, I typed and I was typing fast. 3 pixels away from entering. 3 pixels. How do you withdraw on funded hero? I haven't like fucked around on funded hero like that yet, but I mean, I assume on their like actual like platform there should be somewhere to withdraw. Should be. With you aim for 101. I aim for 101, like just pretty much always 101. Yeah, usually it's through crypto. Yeah. Yeah, like for Hanko trade, like when I used to use Hanko trade, I would use Cash App. Yeah. You guys can like, if you guys haven't got in, you could possibly get in just at like this little rejection. Again, I'm just kind of waiting it out. We may end up losing here. Price didn't have the best volume. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can use Bitcoin. Guys, price is going to shoot up here. I have a feeling if not, oh well. But we still got Asia highs untapped. That's my exactly from Cash App. Yeah, or Coinbase. I say do Coinbase. I'm pretty sure I used Coinbase more, but yeah, my friend used to use Cash App. Either or. I just think personally Coinbase to me was a little bit more trusted. So guys, it sucks being in drawdown. Especially when it's such a beautiful trade. But seeing that DAX is selling off kind of gives me an idea UK 100 is going to sell off. Again, they don't always necessarily do the same thing, but when I got time, would you briefly explain how it would work? Is it too late to enter buys? Yeah, honestly, like we're being fucking edged right now. We're basically about to, I'm about to pull out. Um, if price like continues to dump here, I can't lie to you. I'm not out yet, guys. I'm out. I'm closing positions, guys. We may see price run back up here. I'm fine with that. Maybe we re-enter if that's the case, but honestly, I'm out. Yeah, it was a beautiful trade. I mean, I can't lie to you. I have nothing wrong with this. We swept a lot of liquidity. If price, I'm going to give it a little bit of time. If price does push back up here, I'm re-entering, to be honest with you. How many trades would you take max, Sesh? This one, one, maybe two at max. Is it too late? Yeah, I'd say it's too late. Step by step, like a lot of it comes down to me showing you, but like you would just buy crypto. You would go to like, let's say Hanko. I remember you would send it to the wallet, send it to its address, and then you would wait a little bit and you'd be good. Was you initially in profit? And profit for what? Like for the week? Yeah, guys, we just came off 2 wins. No sells. Honestly, I'm not gonna just jump right into sells because, again, price may flip here, and yeah, it could sell off. But again, we still have a lot of liquidity resting high above, where I think price could come up. Yes, we can continue to sell off in this, kind of this bearish, leg. But I'm not thinking that's gonna happen, to be honest. But yeah, now we are 2-1 for the week, guys. It kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. I was hoping the win streak would continue, but shit happens. Shit happens. And I know someone asked if I stream Fridays. What I do is I stream Thursday going into Friday. So tomorrow I'll still be live. I'll be live. Again, I'm interested to see what happens. If price continues to sell off, guys, I'm just gonna end stream. We took a loss. It is what it is. Hopefully you guys were trading with me the rest of the week because you guys are still up, just like me. But if not, be back tomorrow. We'll go crazy. Just one of those days. Nah, man, I also trade with FOREX, man. I'll trade any session, and not any session. Don't get me wrong, but it's intraday, intraday swing trades. So I'm trading 30-minute time frame. I'm just waiting for bigger moves, to be honest. Oh yeah, guys, we take losses, not all the time, but we take losses sometimes. Again, who's not to say price pushes back up, we get back in and break even. I'm fine with that, but I'm not going to rush anything. Not worth it. So there wasn't a lot of volume either. I mean, we saw a decent amount on DAX. I mean, as you can see, we saw some really good sells. I mean, you could enter sells here. People can not handle losses, are not made for trading. Oh yeah, I agree with you. But it's always nice to be on a winning streak. Again, I want to save the winning streak for the account flip. First funded account giveaway today. Not today, Jocko. Again, if you guys don't know, I am going to be giving away not a bunch of accounts, but I had talked about when I do lose coming up this next week when I do an account flip. Every time I take a loss, if I take a loss during this account flip, I will be giving away a funded account. First funded account, catch a sell in DAX. Percentage. If I'm be honest with you, for Forex, it's been kind of low for Forex. Forex was starting month was 1 or 2% and 3%. Then April was break even month. We're now in May. I don't even think I've taken a trade yet, if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Again, Forex has been really slow, and that's why I kind of started to make the switch to UK 100 and DAX, is because, again, I have to be, obviously I'm not just going to go and change my entire approach to the market, but I'm able to trade 2 different accounts. I'm able to trade 2 different markets at 2 different times. Why not? So I've definitely been killing it and doing way more, but percentage wise, it really ranges. Last year I had some pretty good months where it was 10%. And again, like on live accounts, like when I say 10%, a lot of times it was more than that because I'm risking more than 1% on my live account. FOREX was slow for longest and picked back up a little because of Trump. Yeah. Yeah, man, honestly, guys, yeah, I don't think I'm taking any more trades tonight. We just got hoed. We had like a nice little break here. As you can see, we just got faked out. Probably should have waited a little bit longer, but again, I like to shoot, especially when I have a strong bias. And again, it just was that instance where price was not ready to buy up, and this is what it is. But we guys might come back later tonight and probably see something like this. That tends to happen a lot with us. But yeah, guys, I'm probably done with the trade, just kind of chatting right now. But yeah, Forex has been really slow. That's why I've also made the switch to indices. I guess you could say not entirely, but I know I can still trade swing trading intraday on the side. Do you have a preset up, or do you manually? Nah, it's manually, man. So like my stop loss, like today, you guys notice I mentioned in the beginning, I think my stop loss is too small. I kind of adjust as I go. Not as I go. In today's instance, I adjusted it a little bit, but most of the time I just have it at a valid higher low. And then I just have my TP and I just really just let it run, whatever happens. We got hoed for real. Yeah. Yeah, guys. It is what it is. All good, bro. Thanks for asking my question. Appreciate that. Gee, sounds like you're about to hop off. That's fine. Gotta go back to sleep. Hell yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna hop off. Again, I'll be back tomorrow. I mean, we'll just catch a W. Again, we'll be back on it. And then next week, really be here, guys. Count flip. Gonna make a shit ton of money. Let's hope. If not, don't worry, I'm gonna give you guys basically a shit ton of money back in return in just accounts. Every loss is an account, just because I feel like that'd be fun. So I will see you guys. So you guys, honestly, before I go though, if we come back tomorrow and price liquidates this low and shoots up from here, someone owes me $100 right? Just saying. But anyways, good night, guys. You guys are great. Thank you for tuning in. Be back tomorrow. W's all fucking week, or at least let's end the week with a W. But again, oh wait, do I play this? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Nah, fuck this trade. I'm not getting in. But anyways, later, guys. You guys are awesome.